Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. We are going to look at who's been keeping tabs on you. So let's see. Who has been keeping tabs on you lately? Okay, those came out unexpectedly. We also have snake. So we got healing, proposal, romantic feelings, and snake. So that's interesting. Let's see how this connects. But the way proposal and romantic feelings came out, someone could have feelings for you, but hold on. Who's keeping tabs on you? Social media. Karmic lessons. So they're definitely fixated on your social media. Good karma and working together. It doesn't piece together yet, but I feel like for a lot of you, I'm getting intuitively to be careful of not every new person, but there could be a particular new person who's trying to study you with more like bad intentions. So just be aware of people who like watch you. But let's see who's keeping tabs on you. Who is keeping tabs on you? Yeah, there is some kind of it's like there's maybe one really negative person, but there's someone who has feelings for you as well. So there's multiple people keeping tabs. Could be a Capricorn, got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Goodness, who are all these people? Okay. King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Look at how they're facing each other. This is something to talk about here. So this could be someone you walked away from. There could be someone could be behind the scenes trying to sabotage something you have going on right now. And it could be an ex, like a really negative hater type of ex who doesn't want you to be happy after dealing with them. Because they see that you're healing and they see some type of happiness or even a connection that you're in or that is coming towards you, and they're trying to sabotage it behind the scenes. I see like a hidden conversation going on. Like they're trying to sway someone against you. All the people are here in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? I keep hearing I've had enough. So there's someone, and it does seem irrational. There's someone who feels like, I don't know if they've had enough of you doing better than them or them no longer having control of you. I do get the vibe of someone, you know, those people who kind of just hate, like if you post on social media, you know, you just going about your life, living your life, and they kind of feel annoyed by your posts. When they can just unfollow. It's given that vibe as well. So I don't get it. Someone's burdened by your happiness. Why the Devil in reverse? Eight of Cups not in reverse. Eight of Cups again. And the Six of Cups. So you are healing from a toxic situation. I feel like somebody from the past who is toxic and a snake, whether it's an ex or an ex-friend or family member, is not liking your healing in particular, like your journey to actual happiness is bothering someone. Why is this King of Wands here in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Could be a Sagittarius for some of you, Capricorn as well. It's someone you let go of. And maybe their ego told them you were coming back at some point, but you didn't. Now it's like they're trying to have some kind of under the table type conversation with someone. Why the Ten of Cups with the Knight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, this is about you. Either you have met someone amazing, like the King of Pentacles, male or female, someone stable and willing to stay and, you know, build with you, or that could be coming to you. There's some jealousy surrounding that. So I don't know if this person is speaking to your person or is speaking to other haters and trying to make plans or trying to make rumors. But it's about you no longer being alone. Maybe this is the ex who tried to leave you out in the cold and thought you would stay there, but it's like this King of Pentacles came along or is coming along, male or female, just someone stable, commitment type of person, and they don't like it. It's a huge shock to them. This is someone who thought you're gonna be, I'm hearing damaged goods. So it's like this could be someone who did try to damage you in the past. For a lot of you, it's a baby dad or baby mom with working together. So you could be even co-parenting with this person and they're trying to work behind the scenes because they're jealous of your new relationship. It does seem like an ex who tried to hurt you and thought you were going to stay hurt and that you were damaged goods and that you had no relationship to be in the future because they thought that they lowered your self-esteem and that you would never have a relationship. So this person could be smiling in your face while doing something behind your back. Don't take this if it doesn't resonate. You would really have to, because with the Snake card, you would have to see signs, because you could have a genuine baby mom or baby dad or ex who you genuinely are cool with, but then some of you could have one that's smiling in your face, but they're really a snake. But you would kind of sense that something is up. So maybe you've seen some signs that this person is a snake, but they're still smiling in your face. But whoever this is, they don't like that you are healing. Because it's either you're healing now and they can see that you're healing to the point where you could really attract someone amazing, or you're healing and you have attracted someone and they can see it right now and they're trying to do something. So the main thing here is that someone thought they had damaged you to the point where you'd never move on. You'd just be stuck with them, especially if you have a child with them. Why the Page of Wands in reverse? Scorpio energy and Gemini. We also got Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo. This person, they have a weird way of thinking. They could just be the type who just feel like manipulation is the only way. So that's why they thought that they did have this power over you. They probably don't even believe that it's possible for you to heal, because I see them just being kind of stuck in one mindset while you've made this transformation. For some of you, this ex could even be let's say you're in a new relationship. Be careful of someone you have a child with claiming to want to, because I did feel it when this came out, but I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt. Be careful of someone you have a child with who all of a sudden wants to make it work with you and wants to be a family because you have moved on and you're in a healthy relationship, or you're about to be. Because I feel like this person has this old-fashioned manipulative way of thinking where it's like they could just, like if you have a child for them, then you belong to them forever, and you'll be stuck on them. They feel like they must be able to get into your emotions. Even if you don't have a child, they feel like there must be a way to get into your head again. Like there must be some slight attachment that you still have for them. So you could be in a relationship and there's an ex trying to like grab onto that attachment that they feel could still be there. Because if you see, you're moving away, but they're trying to, you've freed yourself from the chains, but they're trying to get you back to the past. That's who's keeping tabs on you. So they're watching because they can't believe, like maybe they don't believe in anything spiritual or anything like that. So they're just like wondering how you have done this. They don't know nothing about karmic lessons. They just feel like they can manipulate their way into everything and control everything, when really you're getting good karma because you've learned your lessons, you've healed, or you're healing. And none of that makes sense to this person. Like this is not the world they live in. They live in a world where there must be a way back into your life because they feel like they can just talk their way back in. So why the Two of Swords? They're speaking negatively as well. They refuse to see that you're just, like they could, for some of you, in the near future or even now, they could be trying to trigger you, but you're not reacting with the Five of Swords in reverse. But they refuse to see, with the Two of Swords, they refuse to see that it's not going to work. Whoever this is, because these types of people, their thing is a reaction. If they can get your reaction, they win. So if you don't give them a reaction, and I mean, we're going to go into the main spread, but I'm not even seeing a point where this person is even near ready to give up or to face the truth. They kind of just still have this delusion that they can still get into your head. And that maybe you didn't react this time, but you'll react next time. Let me get into the main spread because, goodness, let's see. Let's see. Okay, who's keeping tabs on you? Who is keeping tabs on you? Okay, Three of Cups. So multiple people, but let's see. Who's keeping tabs on you? Ten of Cups. See, they see you as healing. Ten of Swords in reverse. For a lot of you, this is someone you were either married to, have kids with, or you were in a long relationship with them at some point. Fool in reverse. So the overall energy is that they can't really get you to budge. This is someone, for a lot of you, who they kind of benefited from whatever manipulation they used to do that used to work, or they feel used to work. Why the Ten of Cups? Fool in reverse again. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is definitely for someone who has kids. Doesn't mean it's not for anyone who doesn't. But for those of you who do have kids with this person, they benefited. If it's not kids, then it's just really about your feelings, your attachment to them at one point. They really benefited from pulling away from you on purpose and making that attachment stronger by making you miss them, need them, holding back communication, holding back affection. That's their way, that's their method. And they just feel like it's always gonna work. It gives me this really old school, old way of thinking. Like that's what's been working that's what's been working for them since the beginning of time. So this is someone who don't really know nothing about healing, nothing about spirituality, or how a person can free themselves from a connection like this. This person just thinks it's always gonna work. There's no escape. They're gonna look at their next move. 4 of Cups. So they're just gonna, you see how you're not reacting. They're gonna keep trying because it's like they're not even aware. This person feels like they're so robotic and so it's like they're asleep consciously. Like they don't recognize their own patterns and that it's not working anymore. But you do. And you kind of know this person's every move and what they're going to do next. For some of you, why the 10 of Swords in reverse? By consciously asleep, I mean like they don't have the awareness of, it's not working. It's like they've had this one method that's worked over the years and they don't feel like they need to change. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Okay, so they see you, despite them not giving you any, like, 10 of Swords in reverse again. So despite them not giving you, maybe they're trying to hold back on child support. If you don't have kids, then it's just attention and affection that they're withholding. But they see that you're still in this 9 of Cups energy, despite that. Despite not doing their part. 2 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. So 2 of Swords again. Like I said, this person, they just choose not to see anything. Like they just have their way and that's it. And there's no way their way can't work. And they're not even consciously aware that their way is really not working. It's like they'll just try again tomorrow. It's like they'll just try again tomorrow or next week. I don't know. 9 of Pentacles. It's like they see you, because they're keeping tabs. They see you happy, but they're still waiting on a reaction from you. I don't know what they're doing to get a reaction, but it's like they're refusing to see that the reaction is not going to come. Like you're not going to respond the way you used to, because you've been working on yourself. Why the 5 of Wands? They have an ego, so they don't like competition with this 5 of Wands. This is their fears. They also feel like you're becoming very intelligent or even intuitive, even more intuitive. And again, if they have visibly seen you with someone, or you're with someone and they know it, they see it as competition, but they also kind of still think that they can win. I don't know if it's because you guys have kids together or a child together, or if they just feel like your attachment to them has to still be there and they can still pull on your heartstrings. It's like they may be upset that you moved on or that you could move on, but they kind of just feel like, okay, the strategy I've been using from back in the 1800s. It's always worked and it's gonna work again. So, like, this person's strange. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? This person doesn't want you to move forward. They want to repeat a cycle with you, just Judgment in reverse. And this is someone who does not care about learning their karmic lessons. Like, you may have observed this already, that they're quite comfortable in their patterns. It could be someone who has money, so maybe they just feel like they have money, or they have some kind of financial control over you. So they feel like that's always going to work. You've come out of needing this person, whether it's emotionally or needing them to be there for kids. But they kind of don't see... They have an old-time mindset. I don't have to explain it, but... Why the Three of Wands in reverse? I see, this could be you kind of giving up on trying to show them that you're done with them. Because I see someone kind of just seeing no future with someone and just kind of giving up. So this could be you giving up on them and kind of moving on to the new person. Why the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, a lot of you, it's kids that kind of hold you together, or one child, and this person just feels like, this means I'm always going to be in your life. And it's like, if the slightest competition shows up, I'll just, make something up, get rid of the competition, and have you back type of thing. For a lot of you, a child or kids is keeping you with this person. For others of you, they think it's attachment. They think they still have a hold on you. And that if you're dating someone, that they could just come in, give you the love and affection they've been withholding because they feel like you're yearning for it, and that will just eliminate the competition. So they could be watching you, keeping tabs on you to see who the competition is. Maybe you haven't been reaching out to them as much or at all, and they're trying to see why that is. Why the Four of Cups? Oh my gosh. All right. So this person, sorry, there's too many cards. They're about to come in strong because I'm hearing this song from Planes called, it's a kid's cartoon called Love Machine, where it's like, I'm just a love machine and I won't work for nobody but you. It's like this romantic Spanish type of serenading a woman the old school way. And with the Ace of Cups being here, this being their next move, it's like this person just feels like, I'm so smooth, I'm just gonna go in and with a rose in my mouth and just, this woman can't say no. Or if it's a woman and you're a man, whatever the gender role is, if it's a female, she probably thinks, I'll just put on lingerie or something. Whoever this person is, they feel like they just have a way that has been working and it's going to work. That's what they feel. It's gonna work again. It has to work again is what they think. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Nine of Swords. So they might be very disappointed. They could be low-key hurt in that you're not responding the way they want you to. But they're still trying. You got the Cup here being offered. You got the Ace of Cups. And they end up like this, and this is you. But it's like they're not getting it. I don't know. They're kind of stuck in the past. In a old-time mindset. They're just kind of stuck in this is the way to get a man, or this is the way to get a woman. they don't see that times have changed and old patterns are being, moved out and people are healing and doing things differently. Why the Ten of Pentacles? So in the position of what you're needing to know is that some of you have a commitment, Ten of Pentacles, but you got the Ten of Swords also and the Two of Wands. This could be abroad. You could meet someone, you could meet your person from abroad. It doesn't have to be. But it could be that this person betrayed you in the past and they don't really see that maybe you don't want to forgive, you don't want to be back together. That you just want to heal and move on. Because we got the Ten of Swords here, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like a betrayal kind of leads you to someone who is giving you the commitment, which leads back to that King of Pentacles that came out. It's like you're choosing to heal and find someone stable than to keep working with someone who's in and out of your life. Why the Knight? Oh my gosh, why does this keep happening? This person could be in their feelings. King of Cups in reverse. They could be an Aquarius with a star. But the star in reverse just shows that they're choosing not to heal. Why the Knight of Swords? Hermit again. So a lot of you might go from just being alone and being a hermit to kind of effortlessly attracting someone very, very soon. You may not even need to look. But I'm also getting that this person's going to be coming at you and they want some kind of effortless, like they feel like it shouldn't take anything to get back with you. They just feel like they should only be able to just say a few words and that should get you back, but it's just not working. Who's keeping tabs on you? Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Clarity, truth, intention, honesty. Karma, again, consequences, cause and effect, debt. And sorrow, loss, grief, depression. So I feel like it's going to hit this person hard that, I mean, I don't know when the truth is gonna, I don't know when this person's gonna actually face the reality, because they seem to be in this cycle of I can get them back, and they keep trying, or they're gonna keep trying. But when the truth does hit this person, it's gonna be sad for them. But you are clearing out everything from the past. You're going through the karmic lessons and you're about to reap your reward. You're about to get your good karma. So you spent your time being single and lonely and in solitude, and you know that your person is coming, and you face the truth about maybe this person. Maybe you face that they're just going to be in and out, or that they're just stuck in a cycle, in a karmic cycle. Who's keeping tabs on you? Closed doors. Something shady is going on. Yeah, I was getting in the beginning that this person, they're doing some kind of gossiping, but I can't really, it's not coming through strongly. Death, rebirth. Investigating, looking for evidence. So yeah, they're trying to figure out why you're not reacting to them, why you're not as reactive as, like you're not waiting for them. We got transformation, painful cycles. I really get in this reading that you have chosen to do things the more difficult way, but the way that you feel will bring a better outcome, by actually being single and doing the healing and staying away from someone who you feel is either toxic, has betrayed you, or is just not serious. And you're reaping that reward. But this person doesn't seem to understand how that works. Who's keeping tabs on you? Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So exactly. This person's shocked that the old way isn't working. Values. We have too many differences. So remember I said this person could have money and they feel like that's the only way to your heart, or just this old-fashioned way of sweet talk or something. And they start to realize it's not working in this day and age. Even if they're young, they could still have an old-time mindset because they could be listening to their uncles or aunties. Okay, we got mend. I want to fix our connection. And we got absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. This could be you or them. You still have that feeling even if you are moving on from someone. It's normal to miss them, but I feel like you're really disciplining yourself. Money, wealth, luck, finances. So they just could be someone who has money. Some of you could be meeting someone, like the new person could have money too with that King of Pentacles that came out. Whether it's a male or female. We got freedom, casual, being single, lightness. True love, pure love, honest connection. We got gossip, neighbors, small talk, grapevine. Who's gossiping? Seven of Swords. So this person could be gossiping about maybe the new person's finances. What are they gossiping about? Someone's mom could be gossiping. Someone's mom could be saying the child isn't her son's child. Only take that if it resonates, if this is really going on. But I'm kind of seeing that here with the gossip card. And we got Two of Pentacles in reverse. They could be gossiping that they could be gossiping about your new person. If you have a new person, they're definitely gossiping about that person. About their money. About the way they treat you. Maybe they're calling this person a simp with the King of Cups. But either way, you'll be treated well by someone. That's the advice. Maybe laugh it out, put down your burden and manifest. So you may have found this in and out situation burdening, with just the attachment to them burdening, because they seem to be playing a game of push and pull on purpose. They feel like that's the only way. Maybe, like I said, their uncle told them that that's the way, or their auntie, and it's just not working anymore. Who else is keeping tabs? Some gossipers. Page of Swords in reverse again. Queen of Cups in reverse. I see people who feel like they don't have a chance with you keeping tabs. I feel like they talk and gossip about you because it just makes them feel better about themselves, because they feel insecure. They feel like they can't get you. So there's people wanting you. I wouldn't even entertain these types of people if they're going to gossip because they can't have you. That means they're immature. But the main person is your ex. The in and out one, especially if you have a child with this person, they thought that that was what's going to tie you guys together forever. You would never move on. So Yeah, there's like a few people watching, but it's because of they seem real irrelevant, the other people, to the story. I just see an ex trying to figure out, hold on. The King of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse together. What was going on with that situation? Someone trying to break up a happy home. 2 marriage cards in reverse with those 2 that were talking in reverse earlier. The King of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the talk was about either their divorce with you or to end the connection you're currently in or about to be in. And I also just want to say again, be careful of this person trying to get to you, trick you into like taking them back just to, I guess, prove to your new person that the new person can't trust you, that you'll run back to your ex, you know, if they come towards you. It's kind of a sneaky thing with this person. It's like they want to prove to the person that you're with that they can have you back if they want to. So be careful of them all of a sudden trying to offer you love, be the family that you wanted with them, because it most likely is because of a new person that's in your life or the potential of a new person coming in. So I feel like that's what the snake card was about. But this is the person who's keeping tabs on you mostly, and it's to figure out why the old way isn't like getting them what they want. So it's like they're picking up on the fact that it's not working, but they still kind of have this belief that it should work. But anyways, we got Virgo energy, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Not a lot of signs. I think the signs came out earlier. So those are the main signs. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.